Telephones, stick it come in your face. Arigato. Gracias. Alright, Robin. I just opened another stream, but I was having problems. Looks like they didn't see me open up. Right, Jen. Alright, are you working? Did you not see the other stream, or was it closed? So have you retired then, Robin? Robin's in England, Jennifer, I think. They were all complaining on the other thread about the fucking. It's in a public place. What can I do? where were you last night, Jen? Did you cheat on me with Bitcoin Billionaire? Have you got a full pension, Robin? Yeah, I can't remember if in this restaurant that girl's left her phone on the table. Are you up to get this? Okay. Have you got a full pension? I haven't got. I've only got 14 years. You won the lottery. Yeah, you won the lottery. Is that what you're trying to say? $8. What was that? Oh, I did as well actually. I got three. I was a bit surprised. I got three numbers, and I got 1,000 yen. Yeah, I think if I win in the lottery, I'll just shave my beard off. No one will recognise me. So, Robin, if I think if I can pay in £10,000, which is cheap now, it's about 1.3 million yen. If I pay that in, I can get a full lottery. Yeah, no, I noticed that, but I want to make sure that I'm gonna I'm gonna stay alive first. It's a tank, isn't it? I should have got it last year, but there was problems. So it's collecting now. So I've just got to. I needed a bank account. My brothers wouldn't send me the money to get an airline ticket. So it's accumulating now. Which it's only about 2,000. So I'm wondering now whether I should cash it in. Should I cash it in if I'm going to get the national pension as well? Am I better off cashing it? Ah, okay. So it wasn't a war thing then, that camera, that tank. My brother was in the tank regiment, the 13th, 18th Royal Hussars. He was in Northern Ireland. Keep the pension open. Yeah, I can open a bank account now. I've just been a bit lax. Soy boy. Soy español. Soy inglés. Wasn't that guy that killed that guy in the corridor? Wasn't he a fucking soy boy? The Black Street Boys. I don't even know what black means, but I'm laughing. '55 Black Street. There you go. You've got to cut down on that medicine. So I used to make this joke about Belgians. You know why Belgians? Do you know why Belgians are famous for chocolate and very strong beer? Well, I know you're dying to ask. Well, the Belgian paedophiles, they would give chocolate to the young kids to shag them up the bum, and then they would drink the strong beer so they could sleep at night. And which now calling Michael Jackson, and if I'm not wrong, Michael Jackson died because he had to take medicine to get to sleep. Yeah, I don't like the fruity beers. I'm not saying that Belgian people and people who drink like Belgian fruity beers are gay, but I am. You know that Hoegaarden? That is the worst beer I've ever fucking drank in my life. The Stella's alright. Best two things to avoid: Belgian beers and Belgian queers. And it's fucking mega expensive. If you get, I think in Japan it's 800 yen for like a let's say it's 800 yen for a normal beer, a pint. For that Hoegaarden, it's fucking 1300 yen. Excuse me. I saw a good cartoon yesterday, and it was this bear. This bear was coming out of the woods. This bear's coming out of the woods, and there's a guy with a gun walking towards the bear, and the bear says to the guy with the gun, "I wouldn't." He was at the edge of the woods, and he goes, "So I wouldn't go in there if I was you." Yeah, they've only had one nice Belgian person. She was part English. The actress, what's her name? The cutest actress in the world. I'm going to go over there and smell at that girl's seat. Sandro, oh no, not Sandro. The one from the 1950s and 60s. Audrey Hepburn. But they've got two languages though, haven't they? Is it the French and Walloon? I've got to take some knives. I think I've nicked about three or four knives from here, and I can only find one. Yeah, he's a strange lad, isn't he? He's always getting himself into trouble, isn't he? There you go. There you seen it, Jen. Octopus balls. Jen, how many octopus balls do you think you could get in your mouth? Tell me if I'm being sexual harassment. Yeah, but don't forget, he's only an actor, and there's a difference between like doing kung fu stuff and fighting. So should I get grilled sausage or grilled spinach and bacon? Or mini beef stew with a half-boiled egg, cheese naan? Yeah, there was that room in, yeah. Yeah, I think just the minimalist, you have to, I don't know, mate. Even people are looking for work because a lot of people have gone to teaching online. You should try teaching online. Maybe China could be good, especially if you're qualified. Sausage for the win. Get the wiener. In the 60s it's not good, or 50s. 40s is better. I'm going for the wiener. Jem loves the wiener. She's probably more into bratwurst. You've got YouTube, Dash. I can't even remember. Bloody hopeless. Is your wife Japanese? To the men. Well, I'll have to check that out, Dash. Yeah, like so if you're well qualified, you probably can get a job. Yeah. Did did you have a child with that Japanese wife, Dash, or that was just in between? Like I said, at the moment it looks as it probably did. I get. Oh, New Zealand's in a good position, isn't it? Yeah, like 50 grand won't last you long in Japan unless you're going to the countryside. 1 year left for what? Can you ski? Oh, okay. There are some there are some jobs in Hokkaido that might accept couples, just to get a start. You know, are you a Kiwi minimalist and your wife's English? Yeah. Well, like with this thing, how old are you? Because usually the Jets are like, I think the Jets are like in the 20s. I think. But you can always apply for jobs. GABA, for example. But like I said, it all depends what's happening. Are the kids going to go back into the classrooms? That type of thing. Oh yeah, so he's still quite young, yeah. That's good. Oh, she's there. Thank you. I got that. Wraith? I've read a Wraith, John. No, the Prime Minister did call me the other night, but I refused to take his call. I can't see anything much happening at the moment because look at the massive deaths in Europe and America and Brazil. Not good. The only place I had good sausage in a restaurant. I don't think you can get proper sausage in Japan apart from maybe there's some restaurants that do them, but they're just all very small like this. It is. Jen, you get plenty of German sausage in Colorado. No, I'm not. I don't know what to do at the moment. I've just got my driving license back. I'm getting a few jobs now, but I've got like a warehouse that is full of crap, and maybe I'm thinking of going to apply to FedEx or UPS. They're in Japan now, so you never know. I might be native speaker, might get and experience in knowing this area. I know Cowan's Piles. I know where they are. Yeah, if you pay into the insurance company, depends. If you're paying to the insurance, you can get the insurance money. But if you're working for a school, I'm sure it's one thing they never tell you about that. I worked for a couple of schools and they never mentioned it to me. Yeah, but don't forget things are changing. I haven't got a degree in teaching, but even though I have taught at all the big companies, taught at schools, had my own place. But even if you do get a job, there's no guarantee. The twats, they don't guarantee you. They don't let you know until you got a job, right until the last fucking minute, and then you've got to try and find a place to live. As you age and get older, that's how old I was when I came here. Hello, cheeky. Oops, her husband's there. Yeah, but there's just so many people, there's so much competition here now. Watch mine. Good morning, Jim. Yeah, everybody's on that that boat without a doubt. I know one cunt, he's been here 20 years, he's getting maybe nearly 400,000. He's going to get a pension in a few years' time. But he's a cunt, so. Yeah, how is your adult film thing minimalist? Is the name of your channel Dashcam Dashcam? Okay. If anyone searches it, will it come out as Dashcam? Sometimes you need a link. Yeah, Ryan is in Uganda. Okay, cool. No, I doubt it. Looking at Ryan's face, do you think that would be? Is that a feasibility? You say love is blind, but women do have their limits. Well, do you think, Jen, as a as a possible bearer of children, would you be looking at something like Ryan as a daddy? No, even as a 20-year-old, he wasn't average, is he? I didn't Ria also have an old a teenage daughter or something? He doesn't look virile. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Hell no. They call him Ryan. Oh dear, was I in it as well? Did you see that there was something on Reddit the other day, and Redditors were talking about how they were. So these Redditors, they were telling their whining stories how they proposed to their girlfriend. They're such fucking losers. So wasn't a surprise. That could have been that English rock band song, not rocking all over the world, but wrecking gene pools all over the world. But the good thing about that though is if Ryan had made an African girl pregnant, there's a massive possibility that Madonna would have adopted the baby. It was that ugly. Yeah, Ryan in his hut. He's been with over 1,500 women. Oh dear. I don't think he's serious, though, is it? Yeah, there's the dream, isn't there? Well, it depends what country, what you're in, Jen, doesn't it? You know, some of those places, it's like fucking 75 cents. No, I'm sure he's joking. Like, so you're trying to bring you right there. I thought, She was HITV. What does that mean, Das? No, I forgot. Yeah, always have something to piss in at your desk. I was just gonna offer $5,000 to everybody as long as you had not left your desk. Hello, Murray. Where are you watching from? Someone else called in a bit ago, then didn't say anything. JC was it? He said hello, and then that was it. Okay, man. Which town? I used to live in New Zealand. If you didn't know already. Thank you. Well, it's a Christchurch. I've been there many times. In fact, I used to drive trucks. I used to drive vans to Christchurch. I'm from Christchurch when I landed in New Zealand. That's a great way to get about because in Queenstown they need people to bring to bring the vans back up from Queenstown to Christchurch. Nishisan, no, I've finished with Nishisan. When she charged me double for that pizza, the bitch. This is a different. This is a different place. If she's not going to let me, if she's not going to let me be naughty, we can't be friends. Did any of you see that thing on Facebook or something? And it was you might not know this singer, but his name is Ollie Murs, and he won a talent contest, Britain's Got Talent or something, or X Factor, and he did that. I've heard about this about American cinemas where the boyfriend, if they're like a teenage boyfriend, and then they've got like a popcorn, and they put the penis up through the bottom of the popcorn. Well, he did this to his girlfriend on camera, and I thought it was very funny, and she was like a bit horrified or something like that. But it's a boyfriend and girlfriend. He's what boy, and he had to apologise. Just what do you think? Was it funny? Not funny. Coca-Cola. Shinosaka. I think it. I think between a normal boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife, I think that's just funny. So it's. I thought it was a very famous thing that every young American boy did. Geek. Maybe not the first day, but was. And when she takes it out and eats, and she looks disappointed, it's good. Well, there you go. I'm packing the. I am packing the corn as we speak, Jen. Hello, Felix. Felix. So Felix, my lolly, I'll bash him. Okay, we got the messages back. So what time is it in New Zealand now? Is there going to be a next Christmas? That's what we need to know. It's not looking good, is it? Time is it? Yeah. Yeah, that's something I can't understand. In New Zealand, it's 3 hours time difference, and in Australia, it's like 1 hour time difference. I guess you know I used to live in New Zealand for 18 months. I lived in New Zealand. Very nice place, very cheap meat, beautiful countryside. I I thought I didn't have a chance. I got interviewed by this beautiful blonde-haired New Zealand girl. I didn't realise she fancied me because she was that fucking good looking. And I told her a very cheeky story. Oh man, that's a fucking great city, San Francisco. I used to live on the edge of Lake Wakatipu, and so when I woke up in the morning, unbelievable fucking sight. So the price has gone up, eh? Yes, I am sure it was a woman. She was very much a woman. No doubt about that, pal. Some women have beards and some don't. Strangest thing I saw was when groups of men were playing frisbee, throwing frisbees to each other. That was in England on a Sunday afternoon. You kick each other about playing football. Then you go for some beer, and then you go home for dinner. Well, it's easy to have. If you're at the other side of the world and World War Two is going on, it's fucking very easy to have. Well, I had a friend that he had 4 kids, very young age. From I don't know, he wouldn't use contraception. Mm. Well, maybe that might be a geek. I've just read that, and that might be the case with straight guys. So how old are you, Felix? With your statement begs the question. Yeah, there's something. There are places in Japan. If you're going to start a family, they might help you and give you some assistance. Minimalist, minimalist. Can I call you Mini for sure? Let's step bounds. What's the German name for Christmas tree or Christmas? Something Baum, isn't it? It's a well-known film, but I watched it for a bit. It was fucking awful. Maybe Jerry Stiller or Ben Stiller. That's one thing. Why does the frisbee look bigger when it's approaching you? And then it hit me. So when and they just look exactly like the Addams family. I am not kidding. Looks like this is going to die soon. The battery's not got much in it either. I just wondered, is the maybe it doesn't sound much. Maybe it's just all died out now. Did anyone post after Dash Camu's pink face? It looks like it's. I can't see the comments now. Anyone post after Dash? Looks like it. It's all gone. So what is Tannenbaum? That's the one. What is Tannenbaum? Is that New Year?